We're here today with Mr. Tommy Starnes. He's Transportation Supervisor for Kingsport City Schools. If you could sort of tell us a little bit about how long you've been with the school system and what you do for the school system.
I've actually been with the school system. This is my 15th or 16th year. I came here as a sub school bus driver because I came in with a CDL and it was a part time job for me. Got my school bus endorsement and over the years moved to a full time driver and now I've moved in position supervisor of transportation.
And I understand that on most school days, when it's time to pick up students and when it's time to take them back home, you're not sitting in an office or you're not troubleshooting with bus routes, you're out here.
My desk has a steering wheel. Actually, for the last couple of years, with their driver shortage, I've spent more time behind the wheel than I have behind my desk. Um, Typical day for us, we start getting to the yard. I get here at 5:15. Drivers start coming in about 5:15, 5:30. I think we pick our first student up at 5:55 a.m. to get them back to high school in time. Typically about a 12-hour day.
Now, when the bus driver shortage first got to the point where subs were needed who weren't available, did you just willingly jump in, or did you have to check and be sure that was okay? And these aren't outright emergencies; they are just shortages. They're perennial. They're really almost standard now. But did you? I mean, how did that come about? Did you just jump in and say, "Yeah, I'll go drive this morning"?
It just developed. I mean, the job had to be done. When I came in right before COVID, and we went through about 3 years of very, very non-typical days. At one point, we were not transferring students; we were taking food to the students at home. So things evolved from that. We're back to normal now, if you can call it normal. But we came back out of it. Right now, I have 9 positions open for drivers. Um, and it wasn't a question of if I could do it or are you available. It has to be done. With the crew we've got a great crew here. I get credit for what they do. I say that every day, but we start driving at 5:30 in the morning. We drive till all the students get to school. We start picking them up at 2:45, and the drivers drive till we get them all home. Whether it's making 2 or 3 trips sometimes to get them there. So, and I'm just part of that.
And you're not looking to retire any time in the next few days, I would hope, for the sake of the city. But you're going to be around for a while, you hope.
Well, I'm drawing Social Security already, so we'll go from that and see what happens.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about the drivers or your work here?
I enjoy it. I never dreamed I would be doing this in my life. I never dreamed I'd be not looking at the school bus driving part of it, dealing with kids like we do. But the kids get to you, they get under your skin, they become part of you, and you'll bend over backwards to do what you can for them. Every driver that we have is that way.